Forever. Dog.
Welcome to another episode of Best Show Bests, the greatest hits of the Best Show, with me, your host, Tom Scharpling. If you like what you hear, make sure you join us every Tuesday night on Twitch at 6 p.m. Pacific for a brand new episode of the Best Show featuring callers, celebrity guests, live music, and plenty of surprises. Enjoy! Best Show, hi.
Hey, Tom, it's Herman in Newbridge Heights. How you doing?
Good. Hey, Herman, how are you tonight?
Good. Hey, I got something for the topic, if that's cool.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, well, first I want to say this is my first time actually listening to the great show. You got some weird, wild stuff going on.
Well, thank you. It's the best show. I appreciate it, but I appreciate the support.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have had the title wrong. Remember Weird Wild Stuff from the Tom Snyder show?
I think that was more Johnny Carson, maybe. We have weird, wild stuff tonight.
No, I think you're getting your talk show hosts mixed up. Tom Snyder did the character who held the envelope to his head, and guess what was inside of it? What was he called? The Great Snyderino. I think that's what it was called. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we might have to agree to disagree.
Well, Johnny Carson's the guy who had all the weird bands like the Plasmatics and the Jam and Public Image Limited on. I think he just got them confused.
Not sure. I think you might be mixed up on this one, my friend.
Well, you know who would know the correct answer to this?
Who's that?
Well, it's this cat who just started frequenting the KISS message board I moderate over at kissfreaks.net. Goes by the handle the Times Square Kid, but his real name is Jake Fogelnust.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's on a KISS message board?
He is. He just got into KISS. He's cool, but he somehow manages to intertwine his KISS talk with Bebo musings. And honestly, that's like speaking a foreign language to us KISS heads.
Yeah, you guys are not exactly, not the most wide-ranging taste.
No, we know what we like, and we like pretty much just that one thing. Anywho, I guess I let the cat out of the bag about being the moderator of the KISS board. So, okay, full disclosure, I'm Crazy Nights Herm 69.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, that doesn't do. I don't know what that is.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty serious on that one, Herman.
Oh, well, I can't believe that. That you've never heard of me, but I don't know. I guess that's neither here nor there. Look, I'm calling you tonight because I know that after Eddie Trunk, you're the DJ most classic rockers listen to, and you've got basically just a huge listenership of hair metal lovers out there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
Oh yeah. Don't hide your loaf under a bushel when it comes to that. You're very well known.
Well, you're sweet to say that. I did not know that, Herman.
Yeah. Well, look. Anywho, I want to address something very serious that's been going on for the last few days, and it's I'll tell you, this drama has made me feel like I'm on a prank show.
Okay, what's been going on?
Oh, look, I cannot believe that Black Diamond Mike 69, Christine 69, and a handful of other bad eggs continue to float this bogus story that the photo of the kids holding the KISS sign on the back of KISS Alive was taken at a Styx concert, not a KISS concert, okay? I'll tell you, man, Sean Delaney was telling this utter lie for decades, and it's simply not true. The photo was taken on May 16th at Cobo Hall, a fact that photographer Finn Costello has consistently backed up. All right, now look, It's possible that Sean got the story confused with a picture of kids at a Rush concert being used for the back of a live Rainbow album, but that does not give Black Diamond Mike 69 and those other bastards on the board carte blanche to further completely this incorrect narrative that's just not true. Anyway, I'm sick of this bull crap, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Hey, Herman, you gotta cool out. I gotta just say, it's like this is not that important in the scheme of things for you to get this upset.
Look, I'm sorry I lost my cool. You know, so some of these creeps on the message board, they post these very hurtful memes of me doing horrific things to and having horrific things done to me by every person that's ever been in KISS. And that's including Mark St. John, who was like in the band for like a minute. And I'll tell you, the one meme of Paul, while Peter aggressively with jeans really hurt my wife so much when she saw it. And I'll tell you, man, she couldn't stop looking at that for days. I'm sorry you had to probably beep some of that, but
yeah, I had to beep a fair amount of that.
Did you? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, very graphic. And like I said, it really bothered my wife, and you know, she couldn't stop looking at it. And you know, there were a lot of times over the ensuing weeks where I'd catch her on her phone looking at it, you know, and it almost had the same effect on her as, I don't know if you remember this thing called the magazine. It was this back in yeah. It had the same effect on her that the magazine had on basically the entire male population of Newbridge.
It was shocking the impact that the magazine had.
I heard they're going to make a Netflix series about the magazine.
That would be pretty good. I would watch that.
But they can't get anyone to really talk about it.
Like nobody'll go on camera and talk about it?
Well, I think because, you know, the content was so extreme, they can't really say anything about it unless there's like a Netflix, you know, XXX out there, like a Netflix by night.
If it was like Netflix and the 3 X's at the end.
Oh my God! Would you go in? Oh, I think that's an idea worth pursuing, and I will definitely give you partial credit when it takes off. It's a great idea.
Okay. Well, you know, I don't exactly see myself getting involved in an adult version of Netflix, but I don't know. You can have the idea.
All right. Well, thank you. Hey, you know, speaking of TV, the joke is going to be on all those bastards on that KISS board in a couple weeks when they find out the board has been shut down because my TV show got picked up by one of the networks.
Hold on. You have a TV show?
I do. Yeah.
Well,
Before the Dawn.
Before the Dawn. What is that about?
Well, it's a very exciting show, but I'm very excited about the network it's on too.
Okay. What is it on?
Well, it's a very exciting network called Cardio Theater.
Wait, what is it? Cardio Theater?
Yeah, Cardio Theater. Tom, Cardio Theater is an exciting platform for new original content, which viewers can access anywhere elliptical, spin cycles, and treadmills are found.
Okay, so it's basically a show that airs on the screen on exercise equipment?
Oh, you've seen it?
No, I didn't know. I just know those. I know elliptical machines and treadmills have screens that sometimes have entertainment on them. I'm guessing is that what it is?
Yes, absolutely. And Tom, right now, cardio theater is proudly available at health clubs like Pumps, the Sweatshop, Rips, the Muscle Mall, Flexing Tiger, the Blast Shack, Glutes, the Shred Shed, Thick Neck Charlie's, and Grunt City. But it's only a matter of time before they get into the bigger gyms like Bally's, Gold's Gyms, and Aluminum's Gym.
Mm-hmm. Thick Neck Charlie's, huh?
Yep.
I pass those and they seem very aggressive.
Very aggressive. Yeah, there's a lot of, let's say there's a lot of steroid action going on there, a lot of steroid shakes. They make it their little shake bar. They say it's green tea, but it's full on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you asked about the show Before the Dawn. Basically, it's kind of a Columbo meets The Walking Dead kind of deal. It's about a ragtag group of zombie vampires who help the local sheriff solve crimes at night when the other officers are all in bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So zombie vampires that solve crimes.
Yeah. And it's pretty dark, and it can be very scary at times. But personally, I think the blood and all the violence are crucial elements to the realism of the story.
Okay, you think so it helps?
Oh, yeah. But I'll tell you, the tricky part is working in the required 24 minutes of cardio content per episode that the network requires.
So the network requires a certain amount of exercise. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So usually I'll have to include like an elongated scene where the zombie vampire detectives are chasing the bad dudes for miles and miles on bicycles, or maybe on a river in a rowboat.
Okay. For what purpose?
Well, so that gets the viewer excited, and they get very pumped about their work.
Okay. Watching
high quality entertainment, and they're also getting psyched up to continue their workout. And it's interesting. We had one scene where the lead zombie vampire joins a midnight 30K to apprehend a long distance runner who's also robbed a chain of banks.
Well, that sounds thrilling.
It is. It's very exciting stuff, and I look forward to people seeing it, and I get for every person who joins one of those the aforementioned clubs, I get $1.
If somebody joins Thick Neck Charlie's or Aluminum's Gym.
Yeah, Pumps, the Sweatshop, Rips, the Muscle Mall, Flexing Tiger, the Blast Shack, Glutes, the Shred Shed, and Grunt City, to just name a couple.
Sure. Well, you named more than a couple. I think you named like 9.
Well, that was just off the top of my head, So
sure. No, of course. That's
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no.
What is that?
Oh no. Oh my God, those troglodytic Kiss fans I mentioned earlier.
Yeah,
they were in fact listening to the best show, and now they're on the rampage for my ass. Oh no, oh my God, Tom, this is just like in that movie Frankenstein, where the villagers come after the monster bearing torches and blasting deep cuts from Love Gun. Oh no. Oh.
Yeah. So are they? They're storming your house?
They're approaching my house. Tom, you got to do something. You got to tell them this has all been some kind of radio play, like the War of the Worlds or the Bay of Pigs invasion, something like that, please.
Well, Herman, I don't know what to tell you. You're what? What's going on?
Oh no! Oh wait! Oh my God! Oh, they passed by my house and they're firing their torches at my neighbor's house. They must have got the wrong address. Oh. Well, tough luck for him, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's really the tough luck for him, right? That's how that works.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
What?
Oh. Well, look, I got to go. I got 15 more before the dawn scripts to turn out by Friday, okay? Would you hit me up if you have any ideas? Because I'm pretty tapped after 75 episodes of this thing.
Sure. If I come up with any ideas for crime-solving zombie vampires, I'll definitely throw them your way. That
sounds great. Thank you so much. You know, you're a big help. Oh no!
What?
Tom, they realized they had the wrong address, and they're about to launch a flaming kiss coffin at my house. Oh man! Oh,
well, you got to be careful.
Yeah, well, it's most likely the end for me. All right, so check this out. I hereby appoint Tom Scharpling the new showrunner for Cardio Theaters Before the Dawn. Okay.
No, it's not official.
You have to do it. You have to do it. And good luck with those scripts. I hear they're going to up it to 30 minutes of cardio content. So you really have your work cut out for you. All right, bye-bye. Oh,
no! That was weird. Herman. The Best Show is produced in partnership with the Forever Dog Podcast Network. The show is hosted by Tom Scharpling and features John Wurster, Michael Lisk, Jason Gore, and Pat Byrne. The show is produced and written by Jason Gore, Pat Byrne, Michael Lisk, Brett Davis, John Wurster, and Tom Scharpling. The Best Show is executive produced by Tom Scharpling, Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. Co-executive produced by Jason Gore and Pat Byrne, segment producer Michael Lisk. The show is engineered and mastered by Andrew Gleason and Wesley Knapp. Graphic design, video editing, and social media by Brett Davis. Website and technical support by Martine Sellis. And the show is recorded at Forever Dog Studios in Los Angeles. Support The Best Show on Patreon over at patreon.com/thebestshow. And follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Best Show 4 Life. That's Best Show number 4 Life. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.